What is up, friends? Takeover peeps, random person coming across this video. However you got here, I'm happy to have you. I'm back with another video where we are going to look through an old magazine of some kind. Now, you may have seen my other ones. I did a Baltimore Ravens media guide from 1997 in an earlier video, and also an AP alternative press magazine covering music in kind of the scene emo, screamo, hardcore, pop punk era time. Those videos are on my channel if you want to check them out. Today I'm going to do a Beckett Basketball magazine, Beckett Card Monthly. If you are a sports card collector of any kind, you either got these from your local library, you bought them at your local card shop, maybe even Target or Walmart, or at least you know about them. You at least know about Beckett. I mean, they don't just do the magazine, they also do grading, BGS grading, you know about that. And but Beckett came out, I'm not so interested in the magazine format now. You'll have to let me know if it's still really good or not. But I just adored looking through these as a child. Growing up, you had the price guide. You also had the segments where it kind of listed like the hot cards at the time. There were interviews with collectors in some issues. Anyways, let's get into it. This is a special one. This one I'm excited to look at. Iconic cover to me. I remember this one specifically. This one is a flip cover. So we actually have Allen Iverson on the other side. If I flip this over, boom, you'll see that. And it doesn't go back the other way on any pages or anything like that, but you got double cover. Kobe and Allen Iverson, the answer. This one is from August 2001. It was $4.99 at the time. It's volume 12, number 8, issue number 133. All right, let's look through this together. I have not looked through this since the time I was a kid, so this is going to be an adventure together. Some nice color right off the bat. We got DeMar Johnson, a hobby snapshot, marked for greatness. Great pun with the name there, some name play. Let's see what else we got. We got the, the little glossary of what's ahead or whatnot. We got the editorial credits for this. All right, this is some of the section where the readers would write in. I always enjoyed reading these too. Let's just look at one right now. Let's read one together. Let's pick. Okay, let's just go with the first one. Seeing Triple. My wife just pulled a weird card from a pack of 1990-2000 Upper Deck Gold Reserve basketball cards. The card is Karl Malone, number 214. The card back is normal, but the card front has 3 images. The first image is Karl Malone's picture in normal color. The second image is a gold stamp of what looks like to be a NASCAR driver. The third image is a silhouette of a person taking a jump shot. Can you tell me what is up with this card? Was it purposefully made like this? How many are there? What is the value? Ravon Harris is the one that wrote in. More than likely, your card was part of a test run at the printer. This is them responding now. More than likely, your card was part of a test run at the printer to make sure the stock, ink, foil, etc. were correct for your final print run. Usually, these test runs are given a stamp, hence the NASCAR image. So as not to be included in the final print run of the set. The cards are generally pulled, but sometimes one slips through and makes it into a pack. As for how many went out and the value, only time will tell. We haven't seen the Malone card you mentioned, but we have seen similar cards, including the LeVar Arrington, pictured below. So you can see this one kind of doing a similar thing where there was a little ink stamp error there. So we're talking error cards there. So basically you could just write in and get responses from Beckett, which is really cool. Pull of the month here. Let's see what they got. They got a 2000-2001 Ultimate Victory basketball cards at Kmart in Ohio. They came home and opened the box that had a Kobe Bryant Championship Fabrics game used jersey card. That was a tough pull. It's 1 in every 480 packs for that series, not just getting a Kobe. That's cool. And then they got the picture there, obviously. All right, now we got, oh yeah, they used to do these things too, product reviews. I always really enjoyed these also. They would basically open a box of cards and then tell you about, what was pulled in it. Kind of like how many inserts they found, what inserts they found, how many base, how many duplicates, things like that. So We had a 2001-02 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects there. And then they just break that down, how it went there. If you want to read it, you can pause the video. And then in this one, 2001-02 Tops. Now, are they showing the Shaq and Kareem card, or did they actually pull it? Oh, you know what? Okay, this isn't actually... I got it now. This is the product previews where they just tell you the breakdown of what's in there or whatever, but this is where they actually open one. It was the buy the box section. So they actually opened a 2001 Fleer Glossy. They said there was 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. They completed 73% of the base set. They didn't pull any duplicates. That's kind of cool. 8 inserts pulled. No notable rookies there. Darius Miles, Mike Miller, Morris Peterson, Stromel Swift. So they pulled an insert called Class Acts of Kobe that was 1 in every 72 packs. And then they also list the inserts they didn't pull, and the best card they pulled was that very Kobe that was mentioned. All right. Super Collector of the Month, Ray Gilman. Ray, if you're somehow out there and watching this video, please just drop a comment and let us know how you're doing. Ray was 43 at the time, from New York. He collects Lakers, obviously, and he's been having a little interview about his collection, and then there is a picture there. We got another one. Oh, okay, they opened 2000... Man, I would love to open some of these. I really, really loved these hardwood authentic floor cards a lot. Whenever I see them, if I buy a big lot off of someone, I purchase them, or if I have consignment come through, I ask the consigner what we can do for me to put that in my collection, because that just brings back good memories for me. So they pulled that Mateen Cleaves and Peterson dual card there. They opened some WNBA, or they're previewing 2000 WNBA Ultra there. And there's little other sections here. Let's see. Send your list of 5 to 15 cards with a total value of less than $100. Oh, and then you'd be in a drawing for an actual $100 bill. So this person listed, I'm seeing if there's anything that has significantly gone up or down since. I'm assuming this Marcus Camby card that it was worth $30 at the time is probably not worth $30 now, but that's just a guess. Then they opened a box of 2001 Topps Gallery and broke that down. Here's where we start to see some of the advertisements for shops. They would usually get full pages you could see through there, and then list some of the box prices of like notable things. Let's look at some of this. Some of this is call for price. They had 001 Upper Deck Series 1 Hobby Basketball for $40 a box. Encore Basketball for $50 a box. Pros and Prospects for $60 a box. I'd love to go back and pay these prices. SP Authentic, you got to call for the price. Jumbo Series 1 Hobby or Jumbo Basketball Box, $30 each. I would do that so quick. Think about that. That's the price we're paying for, certain blaster boxes nowadays. Even more. Now check this out, though. Upper Deck Game Jersey Edition Basketball Box for $45. 24 packs in there. But here's the real kicker. Basic Unlimited Box, $35 per box for Pokemon. And then the Team Rocket Unlimited Box, $30 a box. MVP Basketball Preview. I always had a fun time. My friend growing up used to open MVP basketball stuff. And I remember one time he saved up his money and then bought a box. And I had so much fun just watching him do it. It's a cool Vince Carter insert. This is advertising, kind of uploading and filing your cards on Beckett. Hey, here's a grading form to do. $10 off your next grading order over $50. Let's see what grading was at that time. I'm not filling this out. Okay, 1 to 20 cards next day. Oh, that's just shipping stuff. Insurance stuff. I guess I'd have to actually like fill out the card for okay, grading service guarantee. 2 days, 25 a card for 1 to 19 cards. If you did 100 plus cards, 2 days would be $20 a card. Going down to the lowest you could pay, if you did 100 plus cards for 45-day turnaround, you'd be at $6 a card. Talking about Fleer Glossy. Oh, they're showing the coaches cards that are in Fleer Glossy. That's cool. Some coach autographs, and then they're pairing it along with like their, I guess their rookie cards back in the day. That's pretty cool. I'm just talking about it a little bit. Ah, here's the hot list at the time. Look at that. Is that Darius Miles? Let's take a closer look together. Oh, look at that Kobe MJ dual floor card out of that product we were looking at earlier. Dude, Wang Zhizhi. Dude, he's one of my favorite players to use on NBA Live 2005, I think. But I did not realize that his card would have been on the hot list then. We had that Darius Miles there. Look at that. There's a Sam Cassell card on the hot list. Jamal Mashburn, Finest Refractor. That's so random. Topps Chrome Refractor, Vince Carter. Rookie, I believe. Dude, Wang Zhizhi was on this list. I guess, well, this was 2001. I guess you're coming off of the excitement of Yao Ming. You're kind of like looking for the next person out of there. That area. Yeah, here's the hot singles list. Look at that. Wang Zhizhi's listed number 2 for what they got on there. Darius Miles was number 1 at the time. I mean, he was like really good and exciting to watch. Just didn't turn out that way for him. Think about this in the long term. The ones that they had up here that disappear. But they hit on a lot of things that, now to this day are still highly sought after. I mean, look at this Michael Jordan floor card. Look at this, the Kobe rookies. That's a nice Shaq rookie. Finest Kobe rookie. Like, they for sure knew some stuff that would hold long-term value, but they definitely missed on a lot too, especially with the top 2 they listed there, Darius Miles and Wang Zhizhi. But again, they're telling you hot at the time. They're not telling you, 20 years later, here's what you're going to Tron the rookie. Dang. And now we're in the price guide section. I'm not going to look all the way through this because this video would turn into 2 hours long. It's just kind of interesting going through these. They really covered a lot of stuff. Not every single thing would be in there all the time, but it gave you like a general thing. It's just funny how times have changed, like this was always, I love when inserts are still in magazines. This is cool. I love when those haven't been taken out. Anyways, it's just funny like how times have changed because like now we want to look at comps on various websites on eBay because Beckett is a good guide, but it can't account for, what if Trae Young scores 80 points tonight, or they're fixed prices in there, so it's still you'd have to do some thinking through yourself. But I know that there's some people that still bust that thing out and look through it. I still enjoy the feeling of having something physical to hold and look through. Even if I'm not going off of the prices anymore in there. I feel like it probably holds more true for the vintage stuff, though, It's just hard for the modern day stuff. We've got some more advertisements. Basketball award winners. Best base set was SPX. Runner-up was EX. Best card back. Topps Heritage. Runner-up was SPX. Best base set design. EX. Runner-up was Topps Heritage. Okay, so they're just going through all these or whatever. Best insert card. Look at this. This is sick. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant dual auto. Man, that's really cool. Best rookie card voted in was this Darius Miles. This is a section where kids can write in. That's cool. Kid showing off this cool pack. Denver Coker, once again, if you're watching this video, drop a comment, my man. Just love seeing this. He was 11 years old at the time. Okay, this was funny too. This was the crazy cards where you could basically, write in a quote of what the player might be saying with their face. Sometimes they're pretty funny. Sometimes it was a little, not that great. But let's see what we got here. We got Scottie Pippen giving that look. Man, she's pretty good looking. And we got Glenn Rice on this one. He's saying, "You're right. Your forehead is really warm." Oh, I was like, he's not even touching someone's forehead. It's down here. Okay. I like this one the best. That's my choice. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki player showcase. Showing off what Beckett was deeming, top cards of his. I love these rookie FX. I at some point would love to put a Vince Carter FX. Or is it like Finite or something? I can't remember. Now I need to look back. Might be that there's like one kind of iconic Vince Carter rookie in my head. At least in my head, it is, that I've always wanted to get. And I feel like it's out of SP Authentic. An autographed card there. And jersey cards. Middle man. Regardless of where he plays on the court, Kobe Bryant's the center of the NBA's newest dynasty in the whole basketball universe, no matter what Mike does. Dang. Got a Yahoo Auctions advertisement. Okay. Shout out to Yahoo Auctions. Where you at? Thepit.com. Let's see what we got here. I vaguely remember thepit.com, but I don't really remember what it was about. And I'm betting it's not around anymore. It looks like I'm strangely holding hands with this person on the mouse. I'm going to stop doing that. I think you could just, scanning or bidding, always a buy it now price and a sell it now price. Okay, so there's a sales platform. Is thepit.com still around? I'm guessing also not, but maybe. Oh, you know what? Here's that. That's the Vince Carter card right there that I was talking about. That's the one that I would like to eventually put in my collection. One of those numbered ones. E-Trends says Lakers claim second straight title. UD rolls out Kobe collectibles. Some insight into technology and online trends in the hobby. UpperDeckDigital.com, GradedRookies.com. Okay, so they're talking some tech, some online stuff. Another advertisement. Ooh, Sean Marion. That was a player I enjoyed watching too. Talking about auctioneer alters fee structure. All right, and then we got the flip to Allen Iverson, the answer. All right, friends, thank you for going through that with me. That was fun. I'm having fun with these. I'm going to keep doing them as long as I've got magazines to show you. So, send me some, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'll try to find some decently priced ones online too, I guess, or like see if I have friends that will let me borrow them. But thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on Twitter. Join me for my sports card sales at DMN Takeover. Peace and love.